As y'all know, I've been having these parts for a while, couple months, and hopefully everything works out. And like I said, I got 3 different pieces, and this is all the pieces you will need for a cornering light.
Hey, forgive me if I leave you, I'm just doing what my heart said. I'm not who I used to be no more, now I move cautious. I've been on my block life for so long that I feel bossed in. Homie on my block no more, but I let them know I can't change, yeah. I be in my head like high.
What's up guys, it's your boy Deuce, back with another video. Now before we get started, I need y'all to do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all. That way y'all be notified every time I drop. Y'all won't miss a video. Y'all stay in rotation, you know what I'm saying? Now on YouTube, we on the road to 3K. So I need y'all to really hit that subscribe button. And then follow my Instagram, it's at 01Deuce. Follow my Instagram, give me the 2K on Instagram, 3K on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We on the grind. Now, we finally finna start back working on the cars, even though it's freezing cold, bro. That's the only thing I hate about the South, man. You feel me? It get really cold, you know what I'm saying? So today we're not gonna be doing a whole lot of work just because it's freezing outside, but we're gonna be doing as much as I can, really just seeing how I can cut out my other fender, how I need to cut it out, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna be this is basically the start of my cornering light, customizing my cornering light for my fender. Because if y'all know, one of my fenders already had the cornering light and we already put the right trim on it and everything, but my passenger side doesn't have a cornering light, so I'm gonna have to customize it myself, cut out a hole and all that stuff. And like I told you, I was trying to get it into a body shop, but I can't get an opening, so I'm gonna try and do it myself. If it works out, if it works out, then if it don't, I'm gonna have to try and find another fender. But at the end of the day, as long as I say that I did it myself and I tried, then that's all that matters to me, you know what I'm saying? So we finna get right into this video. Like I said, we're not gonna be doing no cutting today just because it's freezing cold. I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. It's supposed to warm up just a little bit tomorrow, but if it's still too cold tomorrow, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow either. I'm gonna just have to wait, you know what I'm saying, until I can get the weather into like the 50s or something. So as of right now, it's like 30 something degrees outside, freezing cold. That's why I'm happy I'm sitting in this car. Even though this car is cold, it still feel better than being directly outside, you know. So like I said, this should be fairly quick. We're just gonna be seeing what all I need to do, how I need to cut it, what all the holes I need to cut and make, and then we're gonna go from there, you know what I'm saying? And the next video, maybe the next video y'all see, will be me trying to make that corner light. So y'all know we gotta make the hole for the actual corner light, then we gotta make the hole for the screws to go through, and all that stuff is on the back of this trim piece. And this is my trim piece for the corner light. And y'all know I've been having this stuff for months, and I got all that for a really good deal. I think I paid under $100 for all 3 of those pieces, which is a really good deal, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know old school parts are high. So yeah, like I said, we're finna try and see what we can get done and see what all I gotta do to get this job done actually, you know what I'm saying? So catch y'all in a second once I get outside, try to warm my hands up, then we're gonna get to work. All right y'all, it is, like I said, it's freezing, but we finna go ahead. The first thing I'm gonna do, that I know for sure I'm finna do, is take off this trim piece, which is just 2 Phillips head screws at the bottom. Then like I said, I'm gonna just take a couple pictures and a little small video on my phone so I can remember how I need to cut out the trim on the passenger side, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this should be fairly quick, fairly easy and simple, because all I'm doing is taking off this trim. Then I'm gonna be taking, like I said, a few pictures and a few videos on my phone, just so it'll be like a reminder to myself of what I need to do when I get ready to cut out the cornering light on the passenger side for this one. And let's go on to the passenger side real quick. As y'all know, I had drew out a little outline that I need to cut, and I got a drill bit so I can drill a hole into it, so it'll be like my guide, so I can saw the rest off, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully everything goes as planned as I think it's gonna go, and hopefully everything works out. And like I said, I got 3 different pieces, and this is all the pieces you will need for a cornering light: the trim, the actual cornering light, and this piece that holds the cornering light onto the fender. So yeah, like I said, it's freezing, but things I do for y'all and for my career, like I said, I'm trying to make this my job, trying to make this my career, so I gotta do what I gotta do regardless. So sit y'all right there, and let's try and get this done. Never thought I'd be taking these back off, but like I said, I gotta remind myself how to do it. When I first put this trim on, I had looked at how I actually needed to do the job, and I was supposed to be getting into a body shop because I wasn't going to actually try to focus on doing it myself, you know, but like I said, I can't get an opening, so now I need to remind myself how to put this on, and my hands are freezing. There we go. Alright. So, like I said, it was just 2 screws to get that off, but it looks like this goes on the outside, and I was thinking it went on the inside, so that's another plus. It don't go on the inside, so I'm gonna have to drill the screws. And where's my phone? Let me get a picture of this so I remember. So it goes on the outside, and yeah, that's really the main thing. So now we know it goes on the outside. The corner light goes from the inside to the fender, and that my main thing was just figuring out how to get this trim, this little piece. Was this supposed to go on the inside of the fender or stay out here? And now I know it stays out here, which is a plus. So I know that. And then so the only thing I'm gonna have to do is cut out this little square for the corner light, and then drill 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. So all I have to do is put the bolts in through the back. So let me get my piece. As y'all see, it already has the taps on them and everything, the bolts, the screws, everything's already on it. So it will go on the outside, and then I will use, basically what to keep it still is these bolts. And if I need new ones, I can grab some more. I think I might have some that'll fit this. And then the corner light, as y'all can see, this is the right one, it's right side, which is passenger. So the corner light will go in, this will come out and hold the corner light, so it'll be on the outside of the fender. Then that trim piece will go on, but the trim piece I'm not worried about right now. Like I said, my main focus was getting it cut, and then make sure I put the screws in, like make the right holes for the screws to fit in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I know how to do it. So I could have probably been done this, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get done now. So yeah, getting my box Chevy to move along. Sun is starting to peek out a little bit, and my nose is running and it's cold. So yeah, like I said, now I know how to do it. Now it should be fairly easy, maybe, hopefully. The only hard part is gonna be, for me, will be actually cutting the fender, you know what I'm saying, to make the corner light hold. So that's gonna be the only hard part, because all I have is a jigsaw. It's the only saw I have, and I don't know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but I guess we'll find out together. But yeah, like I said, my main thing was trying to figure out how this trim piece went, if it went on the inside of the fender where you can't see it, or the outside of the fender. But now I know, and I remember, because it was supposed to hold on the trim piece. The trim piece will slide, as y'all see that little slit in there, it'll slide on top of that, like that. So it'll be in the hole, and it'll hold it on. So yeah, now I know, now I remember, and I got, like I said, extra picture of how to do it. So let's go ahead and put this trim back on. My hands are freezing. I'm gonna definitely have to make sure I don't do this when it's freezing cold like this, or make sure I have some gloves. Alright, so like I said, now I know how to do it, and it should be easy for me to do. Shouldn't take me long. Well, I can't say that because it probably will take me long, but it's, like I said, it should be fairly easy for me to do now. I remember how to do it. It was my only thing is I did not remember how I was supposed to put this piece. So yeah, that was my only downfall for trying to do it myself, is I did not remember how to do this piece. But it's a good thing I already have a corner light on. I don't have to make two, so all I have to do is just use this side as my reference, so that's a plus. So yeah, maybe the next video y'all see will be me going ahead and making this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. Hopefully it ain't too cold, but if it is too cold, I will not be doing it tomorrow. I'll be waiting a little bit longer to actually do it. But yeah, it's gonna get done by me regardless. So yeah, y'all just gotta stay tuned and see how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it turn out good. I think it will. But yeah, like I said, I just needed to use this side as my reference. And now that I remember that this goes on the outside and not the inside of the fender, it should be fairly easy. Like I said, the only hard part is actually cutting out the hole on the fender. So yeah, let me get this stuff put back up, try to warm my hands up a little bit, and I will catch y'all inside the car for the outro. Alright guys, so it's gonna be the end of this one. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, hopefully I can do this myself. Hopefully it don't be too hard for me to cut, you know. So that's gonna be the only problem, is trying to cut, you know what I'm saying. Everything else I should be able to just do, but just it's gonna be that cutting part, trying to get everything cut just right, you know. It can't be no hiccups, I can't mess nothing up. Everything got to be perfect for this stuff to just line up right, you know. So as y'all know, I've been having these parts for a while, a couple months. I got them maybe during summertime, maybe before summertime, but I've been having all the parts and everything ready to go. I just could not get an opening to a body shop. So like I said, it ain't on me, but then again it is, because I shouldn't have relied on the shop. I should have went ahead and tried it myself in the beginning. But at the end of the day, it's gonna get done now. So like I said, the only hard part for me is gonna be making that cut into the fender and trying to make sure everything is perfect. It can't be no hiccups, I can't undercut, you know what I'm saying. I really do not want to overcut, so it has to be perfect. So like I said, I got a jigsaw and I got my drill bit to make the starting point holes for my jigsaw. And we're just gonna see how everything turned out. Like I said, I can't do it today because it's freezing cold, and I don't want to do it today. It's too cold, and my hands are already numb, you know. So but it's gonna get done, you know. So y'all just gotta stay tuned, and I hope y'all ready and hope y'all enjoy what we got to come. Once we do that, this car is really complete. The only thing I'm gonna have to do is paint, besides get this door panel done. As y'all know, still need to get that done, but I want to end up just redoing all four, do them different, instead of trying to match this one up to the other three. So that's gonna be one thing I still not gotta do. But exterior of the car wise, besides my wheels, I already got the wheels. As y'all know, I gotta get the tires. All I have to do is put this corner light on. This is what I've been waiting on. So once I get that on, then I can start doing some body work myself, and then I'll probably prime it myself and then send it off to paint. If I can't get an opening in the paint shop, then I spray it myself, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know my dad got his own shop, so I can make a paint booth in one of his car bays, you know. So, or one of the shop bays, whatever y'all want to call it. We call it shop bays or car bays, either one. But in one of the bays, I can make it like a paint booth, you know what I'm saying. Block everything off, give me a fan to circulate, and really a heater, because I know it's gonna be cold in there. But yeah, like I said, I can make my own booth, and I can spray the car myself if I really wanted to. If that's my last resort, then I would spray the car myself. But at the end of the day, y'all know this is one of the last things we need to do to the exterior besides, like I said, body work. So once we get that done, then we can start focusing on paint for this one. And as y'all know, I'm still waiting on my Cutlass. It's been a little bit over a month, about a month and a week now, and the car ain't been touched. But everything's been ordered, everything is there. He got all the parts, but like I said, I can't rush anybody. He's already been paid. Well, not for the actual work, but all the parts and stuff been paid for, as y'all know. And as y'all seen, I already had the floor pans myself, so the car just needs to get done. But like I said, I can't rush nobody to work on my car. I can't force nobody to work on my car. It'll get done when it get done. So like I said, one thing I always needed to work on was patience. And with this car being gone for so long, it really has improved my patience, you know. So yeah, that's one thing getting done. And then y'all know we finna do the corner and light ourselves. So hope y'all enjoyed this one. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Wise words from Rod Wave. If you got dreams, you gotta chase them. Simple as that. Chase y'all dreams, I'm chasing mine. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. It's gonna be the end of this one. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.